Apocryphon of Ezekiel, fragment 1. These are the words of Ezekiel. And the word of the Lord came to me, saying, Son of man, prophesy and say, Behold, the day of destruction of the nations is coming. Egypt, and there will be anguish in Put, and a sword in Egypt. Will shake Cush and Put, and the mighty ones of Arabia, also some of the children of the covenant in Arabia will fall at the gates of Egypt, and will perish by the sword of Egypt. Will be destroyed, and you will not die. For I am the Lord who redeems my people, giving the covenant to them. And I said, O Lord, I have seen many from Israel who have loved your name and walked in the ways of righteousness. So when will these things come to pass, and how will they be rewarded for their piety? And the Lord said to me, I will make it manifest, the sons of Israel to see, and they will know that I am the Lord. And he said, Son of man, prophesy over these bones, and speak to the bone, and let them be joined bone to its bone, and joint to its joint. And it was so. And he said a second time, Prophesy, and let sinews come on them, and let the skin cover them. And it was so. And he said again, Prophesy to the four winds of the heavens, and let them blow on the slain. And it was so. And a great multitude of men came to life, and they blessed the Lord of hosts, who had given life to them. And I said, O Lord, when will these things be completed? And the Lord said to me, And after many days a piece of wood falls down and rises again, and when blood drips from a tree. And all the people arose and stood on their feet to give thanks, and to praise the Lord of hosts. And I also spoke with them. And the Lord said to me, Son of man, say to them, In their graves they will lie until from your tombs and from the earth, that the yoke of Egypt land, and they will know that I am the Lord. And he said to me, Look, son of man, at the land of Israel. And I said, I have seen, O Lord, and behold, it is a wasteland. When will you gather them together? And the Lord said, A son of Belial is planning to oppress my people, and I will not permit him. His dominion will not persist, and from the impure no seed will survive. Nor will new wine come from the caper bush, nor will a hornet make honey. And I will slay the wicked in Memphis. But I will bring my sons out of Memphis, and I will turn towards their remnant. As they will say, There was peace and quiet. They will say, The land will be as it was in the days of old. Therefore I will rouse wrath on them from the four winds of the heavens, like a devouring fire, and he will show no mercy on the poor, and he will bring them to Babel. And Babel is but a cup in the hand of the Lord. In her time he will cast her away. In Babel, and it will be a dwelling place for demons, desolation, and will pasture to Babel. Instead of my grief, make my soul rejoice. And the days will hasten quickly until men say, Are not the days hastening so that the sons of Israel might take possession? And the Lord said to me, I will not turn your face away, Ezekiel. Behold, I am cutting short the days and the years, a few just as you said to me, for the mouth of the Lord has spoken these things. And my people will be with a cheerful heart and with a willing soul, and hide a little while, and from the branches, the vision which Ezekiel saw, the brightness of the chariot, and the four living creatures, a living creature, and as they moved, they did not turn back. Every living creature moved on two wheels, and its two legs, on and in one there was breath. And their faces were one beside the other, and the appearance of the faces, one of a lion, one of an eagle, one of a calf, and one of a man. And the hand of a man was joined to the backs of the living creatures, and attached to their wings. And the wheel joined to wheel when they moved. And from both sides of the wheels were streams of fire. And in the midst of the coils were living creatures like flaming coals. And the wheels, the living creatures in the wheels. Now there was over their heads an expanse, like an awesome gleam of crystal, and a voice came from above the expanse.